Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us this evening for Whitman's 8th grade honor roll celebration. We are very proud of our students, and parents, you should be proud of yourselves as well. This has been a very difficult time, and the students are still doing well, so we are very proud of them. We're going to take this moment to introduce Student Services. My name is Ms. Deck. I am one of the 8th grade counselors.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, and congratulations on your accomplishment for the start of the school year.
And we have Colleen Hooper, Director of Student Services.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you for being with us. We're so proud of you. I'm Colleen Hooper, Director of Student Services, and we're looking forward to celebrating, and congratulations to all of our students, and a special thanks to the student service team, my counselors, who have just done a tremendous job making sure tonight is special. Take care.
And Mr. Fisher supports us in 7th and 8th grade, and this evening he is also tech support. We will have some welcoming words from Dr. Herring now.
Good evening, everyone. I want to thank everyone so much for coming out to celebrate our 8th grade students. During this first portion of the evening, we will not have the chat enabled or your ability to use your camera or anything of that sense. But we're really glad that you're here, and we hope we can make this a special evening to celebrate all of the incredible accomplishments that your students have done this first quarter of what is obviously a very difficult year. I have to give them so much credit for the perseverance that they have shown to either receive all A's or all A's and B's during a very difficult time. And we are working on ways of getting feedback from students on how we as a staff can support students so that next honor roll we can have so many more students join us being successful during this virtual learning or in person if we transition back after the holidays. So with that, without anything else, I'd like to turn it back over to my incredible student services staff who have put together a very special evening for you. Take care.
Thank you, Dr. Herring. Now we will have a musical selection from our choir. I hope you enjoyed. Now we will have a guest speaker, a Mount Vernon senior. Thank you everyone for coming this evening. It is my pleasure to introduce tonight's speaker. He is a Mount Vernon senior, Mount Vernon High School senior. He's a full IB diploma candidate. He is an athlete. He loves trivia, and he's a part of student government. And without further ado, we'll have Obinna Eka Guru as tonight's speaker.
I thank you, Ms. Deck, for that introduction, and thank you all for giving me some of your time this evening. Now, I started writing this speech at 1:19 a.m. The day it was due, after spending most of my evening on YouTube, Snapchat, and Twitter. So I guess you could say I'm the perfect example of what not to do in high school. As the only son of Nigerian immigrants, I've always been encouraged to push myself academically. Like you all, I earned honor roll in middle school and was justifiably proud of my academic accomplishments. Then, as a high school junior, I began the infamous full IB diploma program. It includes 7 college-level classes, some of which lasting over 2 years, a community service project, and a 4,000-word research paper. My years of procrastination, lack of organization, and distraction finally came back to bite me. And you know, when it's 3 a.m. and you've lost track of how many assignments you have to do this morning, you start to think that maybe the upperclassmen IB horror stories were right. But I, like anyone else, have had personal challenges. My greatest academic obstacle has been myself. The stress of the diploma, or any rigorous course, so whether it be dual enrollment or AP or just IB class without the diploma, yes, it's difficult, but it's manageable if one plans their time and focuses on what's important. TikTok is not important. And here I am talking to you today as an example of academic success. I had gave you a great long story about how I overcame procrastination, became responsible, yada, 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 but that didn't happen. If I'm going to be honest with you, virtual learning, the switch to virtual learning was my biggest academic savior in high school. So why am I rambling about virtual learning in my life and TikTok and all this other stuff? Because I don't want you all to repeat my mistakes. As you continue middle school and prepare for high school and beyond, you have the opportunity to build strong study habits and organizational skills before it's too late. Well, it's easier right now. It's not only about getting better grades. When you learn to manage your time and efficiently complete your assignments, you can spend your Sunday nights watching Netflix or watching football or whatever you enjoy, rather than stressing about what to do at 11:59. Learning now how to manage your time is an investment not only in your future academic success, but your future mental sanity. If you eventually choose to pursue a full IB diploma, and don't worry, you have many years to think about this, going in with organizational skills put you head and shoulders above your classmates in any endeavor you do, academic or otherwise. If you choose not to do diploma, that's fine. Don't think you have to take every advanced class imaginable in high school to have a good outcome. But no matter your path, know that school will get harder. Life will get harder. How will you make sure that you're ready? So congratulations to all of you for winning honor roll, especially in a virtual environment. Thank you for giving me your time.
I hope you enjoy Obinna's speech. We will now have another musical selection.
Hello. We will now present the 8th grade AB Honor Roll. Mr. Fisher will present students with the last name A through EL. Ms. Deck will present students with the last name EM through.
Karen Abanqua, Evelyn Achaya, Cornelius Unqua, Mariah Adams, Uez Ajadilla, Vanessa Amaya, Allison Amaya Ortiz, Joshua Anderson Jr., Isabella Anzandula, Kwaku Jr. Asamadu, Christian G. Avila, Keely Bailey Parsley, Hope Ballesteros, Jada Bell, Brittany Bote, Mark Bruno, Sean Bruno, Bianca Carbelo Rojas, Gabriela Castro, Karen Cruz, Joel Donqua, Giselle De Leon, Allison Darris Mariquin, Emily Amado Carranza,
James Ewert, Jocelyn Flores, Ashley Freeman, Kenya Gonzalez, Natalia Hernandez, Nayeli Hernandez, Hayden Hairholzer, Angelo Patrick Javier, Lisette Geronimo Rojo, Grace Johnson, Haley Johnson, Talise Jones, Desmond Kofi, Catherine Kolovos, Hector Landaverdi Castro, Elijah Larry, Suri Lazo Oliva, David Lewengood, Clifford Los, Maylee Marquez, Sammy Martin. James McCain. Tristan Morales. Kamora Miles. Artie Naknani. Hayden Newcomb. Chelsea Inyame. Christopher Opoku. Mackenzie Peters. Kenyon Player. Rebecca Raimundo. Police Rivera. Amy Rodriguez Perez. Abigail Romero. Christiana Ross. Eva Cervelo. Hudson Seafree. Sabian Solomon. Kayla Steen. Layla Subito. Milton Torres Reyes. Gabriel Nikolai Hewlett. Lauren Wild. Timote Williams. Alessandra Wilson.
We will now present the 8th grade All-A Honor Roll. Mr. Fisher will present students with the last name A through EL, and Ms. Deck will present students with the last name EM through Z.
Belkis Abarca, Alex Acosta Aguilar, Alejandro Agoya Vasquez, Aisha Ali, Nevaeh Barton, Aperbo Barupa, Charity Tang, Diana Calas, Milton Chambly, Brianna Contreras Ortiz, Maria Hewitt Ureje, Sophia Dimas, Samantha Draish, Sarah El Ghazali,
Jasmine Freimeyer. Roger Gonzalez. Derek Johnson. Marley Johnson. Nadia Kadua. Raquel Lafiti. Kristen Lee. Alyssa Martin. Shalem McMeans. Austin Mexel. Hannah Nguyen. Benjamin Knott. Matthew Pacheco. Figueroa. Alvin Porch. Angela Portillo. Kayari Cuberto. Parsa Sadigan. Sophia Serrano Garcia. Antoinette Sharif. Samantha Silver. Emma Torres. Tiffany Trong. Jennifer Villalobos Sáenz. Libni Villatoro Sorta. Congratulations, students, and congratulations, parents. We are very, very proud of you. Thank you for spending the evening with us, and we'll have closing remarks from our 8th grade administrator.
Hi, good evening, everyone. It's Miss Villanueva, one of the assistant principals for 8th grade. I'm so happy you guys could join us this evening. As I see all these names in the chat and in the attendees column, I miss you guys, and I know I'm speaking for myself and Mr. Johnson that we're so proud of you. Even in this craziness of virtual learning, you guys are taking your education seriously and doing great things. So we're extremely proud of you, and keep up the hard work. I know that we miss your faces and we miss seeing you guys every day, and we just hope that we will get to see you again in the building. But great job, and keep up the hard work.
Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm Mr. Johnson, the other 8th grade administrative assistant principal, and I echo Ms. Villanueva's sentiments. And just in general, we are so proud of each and everybody that's here, and for those that are not here. We know that this is not an easy thing, distance learning. It's new for all of us, and you've been able to figure out how to make it work and still achieve academically. So we're extremely proud of you. I will say, and I always say, it's not just us, it takes a village. So also thank you to the parents that are here as well. And also students should also make sure you're thanking your parents and family that are helping you push through and to continue to achieve at this high level. So thank you, everybody. We do miss you a lot. Just seeing the video and the faces, I was sitting here just smiling and seeing the familiar names in the chat. It's always great to see. Miss you guys, and congratulations.
All right, congratulations and have a good evening. If everybody wants to turn in their camera and say good night. Yay, congratulations.
Good night, everyone. Congratulations.
Congrats, everyone. Have a nice night.
Thank you, everyone. We really appreciate everyone coming. Have a wonderful evening.